Hey everyone, welcome back. It's always a joy to have you here. Now, I want to start this video by asking you a question. What do you think is the key to a long, healthy life? Is it just exercise? Eating right? Well, yes, those things matter, but there's something even simpler that could change your life. And it's something most of us are doing wrong, or not doing enough at all. And it's right under your nose, or should I say, under your feet. I'm talking about your daily hygiene routine. More specifically, 5 body parts that, if you start washing correctly every day, could make a huge difference in your health and longevity. Let's dive into how washing the right places properly could be the secret to feeling younger and living longer. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more health tips that'll improve your life. Ready to feel and look younger? Let's go. Part 1. The tongue. Let's begin with something that's probably closer to you than you realize. Your tongue. We use it every single day, whether it's for tasting food, speaking, or even swallowing. But what most people don't realize is that even though it's a tiny part of our body, it plays a huge role in our overall health. So let's talk about why your tongue needs some serious attention. Your tongue is more than just a muscle in your mouth. It's like a sponge for bacteria. In fact, over 700 types of bacteria can call your tongue home. And while most of these bacteria are harmless, there are also harmful ones that can lead to bad breath, tooth decay, and even more severe problems like gum disease. But that's not all. Research has shown that poor tongue hygiene can affect your cardiovascular health. Yes, you heard me right. Studies have found a connection between bacteria in your mouth and heart disease, showing that neglecting this simple part of your body can lead to much bigger problems. Let me share the story of Linda, 67, who had been dealing with a chronic bad breath for years. No matter how much she brushed and flossed her teeth, she couldn't shake the unpleasant odor. Her dentist had been telling her to scrape her tongue for months, but she never took it seriously. Finally, after a particularly embarrassing conversation, she decided to give it a try. 3 weeks later, her bad breath was gone and she felt more confident. And not only that, her energy levels improved and she noticed fewer cavities during her checkup. Here's what you need to do. Take a tongue scraper or even just your toothbrush and gently scrape your tongue every morning. Start from the back and move forward, but don't go too harsh. You don't want to damage your tongue. After scraping, rinse your mouth with warm water or mouthwash to clear out the bacteria. Try this for 1 week, and I bet you'll notice a huge difference in how your mouth feels and how fresh your breath is. Isn't that simple? If you're going to give this a try, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button to help more people learn this easy habit. Let's move on to our next body part. Part 2. The feet. All right, and let's talk about something that carries you through life, your feet. They support your weight, help you move, and allow you to walk, run, and stand. And yet, when was the last time you truly paid attention to them? I'm talking about a part of your body that's often overlooked but essential for mobility and overall health. Feet are much more than just appendages at the end of your legs. Poor foot hygiene can lead to a variety of issues that you might not even associate with your feet. For instance, fungal infections like athlete's foot, poor circulation, and even neuropathy are common issues that can arise when feet are neglected. But here's the kicker. Poor foot hygiene can also lead to falls. That's right. With weaker, infected, or painful feet, your balance suffers and the risk of falls increases. In fact, studies show that foot problems are one of the leading causes of mobility issues in older adults. Thomas, 73, had been ignoring his feet for years. He never thought much about them until he started developing pain and swelling in his ankles. He was embarrassed by the blisters and fungus between his toes. But when he finally went to the doctor, the diagnosis wasn't great. His doctor told him that the infection could spread if not treated. But after just a few weeks of diligent foot care, washing his feet daily with gentle soap, drying them thoroughly and applying antifungal cream, he saw a dramatic improvement. His feet were pain-free and he could walk again without discomfort. Here's what you need to do. Wash your feet every day with gentle soap and a soft washcloth. Make sure to get in between your toes. Fungus loves warm, moist areas. After washing, dry your feet completely, especially between the toes. Then apply a foot moisturizer to keep your skin smooth and prevent cracking, which can lead to infections. Do you take care of your feet? If not, now is the time to start. If this was new information for you, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to keep you healthy. Part 3, the armpits. Next up, we're going to talk about a body part that gets plenty of attention, but often not in the right way: your armpits. You probably associate armpit care with deodorant and perfume, but there's much more to it than that. Your armpits are home to more than 20 lymph nodes, which play a critical role in your body's detox process. Marisol. These nodes filter toxins and waste out of your body, and when your armpits are clogged with residue from deodorants or sweat, it interferes with your body's natural detox process. And here's something most people don't know. Neglecting your armpits can lead to skin infections, rashes, and even irritation, especially as we age and our skin becomes more sensitive. Olivia, 65, had been using the same store-bought deodorant for years, never thinking much about the ingredients. But after noticing some unusual rashes and irritation under her arms, she decided to switch to a natural deodorant and started paying more attention to properly cleaning her armpits. Within weeks, the irritation disappeared, and her skin felt smoother and less prone to breakouts. Plus, her deodorant worked better than ever. To properly clean your armpits, use a gentle, non-irritating soap and scrub lightly in circular motions. Rinse thoroughly and let your skin dry before applying deodorant. Avoid using harsh chemicals on your skin, as they can irritate the delicate tissue around your lymph nodes. Give your armpits some TLC today. Have you had any issues with rashes or irritation? Drop a 3 in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on keeping your body healthy. Part 4, the nose. How many of us truly think about our noses? We breathe through them thousands of times a day, yet we rarely stop to think about what's actually going on inside. But here's the truth. Neglecting your nose can lead to issues you wouldn't expect, like trouble sleeping, sinus infections, or even respiratory problems. Your nose isn't just a passageway for air, it's a filter. It traps dust, pollutants, and allergens, preventing them from entering your lungs. But if it's clogged or dirty, it can't do its job properly. A buildup of mucus or dried out nasal passages can lead to sinus infections, post-nasal drip, and poor sleep quality. It can also cause more severe issues like snoring and sleep apnea. Cleaning your nose helps your body fight off these problems before they even start. James, 69, had been struggling with snoring and sleep apnea for years. After his doctor recommended using a saline nasal rinse every night before bed, he noticed an incredible difference. Not only did his snoring subside, but he also felt more rested and energetic when he woke up. To keep your nasal passages clear, use a saline solution or saline spray to rinse out your nostrils. You can even use a net-eye pot for a more thorough cleaning. Also, make sure to stay hydrated, as dry nasal passages can lead to discomfort and congestion. If you've ever dealt with sinus issues, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this tip helpful. Part 5, the belly button. Last but certainly not least, we're talking about a body part that many people completely forget about: your belly button. It's small, but it can become a breeding ground for bacteria if not cleaned properly. It's time we give it the attention it deserves. Studies have shown that our belly buttons harbor over 2,400 types of bacteria. That's a lot of potential for infection and odor if you don't clean it regularly. Infections in this area can lead to rashes, irritation, and in some cases, even abscesses. It's a hidden spot that can really affect your health if neglected. Helen, 75, was getting frustrated by the mysterious odor coming from her belly button. She didn't know what it was or why it kept happening, but after consulting her doctor, she learned that the area needed to be cleaned more thoroughly. By washing her belly button with a cotton swab and mild soap, the odor disappeared and so did the irritation. To clean your belly button, use a soft cotton swab with mild soap and warm water. Be gentle, especially if your belly button is an innie. You don't want to damage the delicate skin inside. Once it's clean, make sure to dry it thoroughly. Keeping the area dry is key to preventing bacterial buildup. Who knew your belly button needed care too, right? Let me know in the comments if you've ever had issues with this area. And as always, hit the like button and subscribe for more valuable health tips. All right, let's recap everything we've learned today. Scrape your tongue every morning for a fresher mouth and better overall health. Wash and dry your feet properly to prevent infections and improve mobility. Clean your armpits with care to protect your lymphatic system and skin health. Use a saline rinse to clear your nose and breathe easier at night. And don't forget to clean your belly button to avoid infections and odors. These simple habits don't take much time, but they can make a massive difference in your health and well-being. If you start adding these to your daily routine, you'll feel better, look better, and most importantly, live longer. If you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me which of these tips you're going to try first. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.